to go ahead and tell you right now, if you're going to sit up here and say Pretty was stupid for getting involved, I really want you to know that if you were set aflame, I would not waste the piss to put you out.
Absolutely.
The only thing,
The left is so peaceful.
I would like to see is somebody take their fist, shove it down your throat, and work it like a plunger to unclog those shit opinions you got from Reddit and 4chan, because you got your mouth.
Axel H. stating who you voted for.
Yeah, I'm 42. I'm from the greatest political state of Wisconsin. I voted for Donald J. Trump.
All right, thank you. And Lindsay, I know it was you said it was your faucet.
I'm so sorry. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. You have to understand that we do this live every day, and we
You
get
see everything.
Yes, yes. People like to show us their junk.
Oh,
on
gross.
camera,
I've
so
never
Anyway, I'm
seen
so
that
sorry.
ever. I've never ever
I'm
seen
Lindsay,
that on TikTok.
and I voted for Harris,
Ever.
and I live in Minneapolis,
Ever.
Minnesota, about 3 miles from where this happened.
Oh, she's
okay,
shaking in
great. I
fear.
love having people from Minneapolis on the panel. So
Yeah, I
welcome.
used to live there. They're crazy.
So common sense. I know you haven't got to talk much, but I would like to give you the floor if artists didn't have anything else.
They gave her 10 cents.
No, the little boy ran, so we can move on.
Or like
That's crazy.
12. I don't know.
You know what's wild? I had faith in him. He started out the conversation really good. That's why I was excited to come up and help him, because I thought it was uneven.
All right, can we talk to
And I didn't
Axel? Or are we
see
just
that
gonna
coming at all. I thought he was going to
filibuster
stand
forever
10 toes
about
down,
nothing?
but oh well. I mean, it is what it is.
I screwed him.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, that was
I'm
unfortunate.
being called a pumpkin or a tomato.
Yeah,
in
I
the
pretty much
comments from
said a lot of things
dumb
in my
bitch
opening
Jen.
statement.
She's a strong
I didn't
woman.
know, host, if you wanted
She was
to
in the comments saying, I'm a strong
address or
woman.
counter address what I
Axel.
was saying earlier. I know you had spoke about being in Texas.
So then I
love
told her
being
to
in
do my
Texas.
laundry. And then she refused.
And I
So
love being a
apparently she's not
registered
strong enough to do my laundry.
owner in
I don't know.
Texas. And I did agree with you. I carry everywhere,
Yeah.
everywhere, from the
Yeah, I
shopping cart to
literally
wherever.
Yeah, I
Democrats are
literally
evil.
carry that bitch to my job, and
Yeah, and when you have a
yeah,
responsibility with that.
I don't even fucking play around, because you don't know when shit's gonna pop off, and
Right.
I
Agreed.
just want to be
Agreed.
ready.
Yeah.
But yeah, so let me give Axel and Lindsay a minute, and then
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
want to
Go
open
ahead.
this conversation up.
Yeah.
So Axel, I want to go ahead and give you some time to speak. Go ahead.
Sure. Well, you're on the subject of carrying. That does come with a lot of responsibility. And that includes, when you are carrying around law enforcement, not to interject yourself into situations that they're involved in. Because once your pew-pew is seen, all of a sudden they have a reasonable suspicion to protect and defend their own life. And that includes their co-federal officers. And this is what this Alex guy did. He's injecting himself in a situation that he shouldn't have been. He should have stayed on the sidewalk where he belonged,
Hold on,
and he
guys.
should have
Guys,
peacefully
he has
assembled.
a timer.
Yeah, this is what Democrats do. They're pretty evil. And then Renee No Good shouldn't have hit the federal officer with her vehicle. These are all bad decisions from bad Democrats. And now you guys want mob rule, and you want to use these deaths. So you didn't know these people. You don't really care about them, but you want to use them for your mob rule
You have to
political
say
gain.
unalive.
So we're here to
Axel,
fight
please
back
say
against you, and we're
unalive.
here to tell the truth. And good luck in November.
Axel, would you mind saying unalive instead of the D word?
Yeah,
I know I'm evil and I'm a terrible human, but if you wouldn't mind doing that, so that way we don't get the live taken down. Or is that too much to ask of you because I'm a Democrat? Just want to make sure.
Yeah, I would really like it if you guys would stop fighting with federal officers and law enforcement.
So
That
are
would be
you
really
going to
cool.
acknowledge what I said?
Yeah, I heard
Yes
you.
or no?
I heard you.
Okay, so usually when somebody hears somebody, they go,
Yeah.
oh, my bad, I won't do that again. Can you do that, or is that not in your vocabulary?
Are you trying to police me? I heard you. I said I heard you.
The app has certain
I
Yes.
things you
understand. I
can't
go on
say.
hundreds of these, and I own Democrats
if you
every day on them.
understood, you wouldn't
I
have said it.
understand.
Great.
Let's talk about the subject and not about Axel. I am
Let's
awesome,
definitely talk
but it's not
about
about
the
me.
subject.
It's
Axel,
about
I got
Democrats.
a question for you.
It is about you when I'm
Bossman.
asking you to do something
Holy
as a
cow,
mod.
drop it. Go do some laundry or something.
Oh my God!
Go
See,
do
this
some
is
laundry.
old.
Can I?
Vince,
Can
no,
I?
no,
Can
no.
I?
Can I please? Because
I'm
I've
sorry.
been, I know,
No,
boss man.
actually,
Hold on one
shut
second.
the fuck
So
up.
Axel,
Fire
not
him up.
only are you wildly inaccurate, I actually have somebody that does that for me.
Oh,
But
wow.
I guarantee
Are
you,
they
you're not
legal?
ready, nor do you have the wherewithal to compete with me on a variety of levels.
Let's
One of
go.
which, bitch,
Let's
is
go.
money. So if
Let,
you want to go
oh,
down
you
that
have money?
road, we can. We absolutely can. And the woman who's you just so misogynistically told me to go
Oh, you're
do some
fired up. I
laundry,
love
bitch,
it.
I'm the one muting you. All right? So
Let's
just so we
talk
got
about
that
the
clear,
subject.
I simply asked you to stop using a word, and the little small peen man got in his fifis immediately. So stop being emotional
Holy
and
cow, do
pull
you
your
ever
big boy
shut up?
pants
Let's
up.
talk
All
about the
right, we
damn
can move on.
subject.
Thank you.
I just got to finish doing what I do as a host. Lindsay, go ahead.
Here.
Let me go ahead
I'm
and
here.
give you.
I'm sorry. I'm
Go
like
ahead.
taking a minute to even understand what that guy just did.
I
So
just
I
owned all
live
you
very
dumbass
near
females.
to what is going on.
Do you
It's
even know what
actually
a woman
happening at
is?
my daughter's school. She's 13. Sorry if I get a little emotional.
Oh, she's gonna
Like I said, I
cry
voted for Harris, and I grew up a Republican my whole life. So,
in
Jake, are you still on here?
Minneapolis.
He's gone.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, he
Well,
left.
again, for everyone who needs to hear it, the reason we have to talk about this right now is
She's
because
literally
we're
crying.
afraid more people are going to die. Not because we
The
need to wait
live,
for the
ma'am.
court system to figure it out. I'm
Why
a
isn't
lawyer,
she
my
gonna get a
husband's a lawyer,
talking
and we
to?
just buried my husband's father, who was a judge. And none of this is right. And I'm here on the ground watching it happen. There is no version of this that's justifiable. And it doesn't matter what the courts ultimately say because people are being harmed right now all the time. That's why we have to talk about this, because we need an administration to do something about it, not encourage it.
Don't fight with
And
ice. You'll stay alive.
it is so scary here right now.
Like, so
Like
please
Are
be
you seriously
quiet
actually
during
you're actually
people's
crying over
minute.
this?
Like, listen, I have a whole like fuck. I have a whole like fucking set of rules in here. When someone has a timer above their head, please do not
Yeah, it
interject.
ran out. It
Don't
was at
say
0.
anything. Don't comment. Let them
It was
get
at
it
0.
out.
Oh, I
give a
didn't
fuck
get
if
afforded
it's
that.
misinformation, if they're lying, if they stuck their hand up their ass.
I didn't get
Just
afforded
don't
that.
say anything. It is a respect thing
I didn't
across
get
the
afforded
board.
that.
The timers I take very serious. If you have a timer,
Pretty big one here too. So
Oh, I've been blocked. I have now been blocked. Oh, darn. Oh no. What are we gonna do? Oh, you know what we do? Is we switch accounts and we troll them some more. Let's do that. So we be Titan or the Mosquito? Or should we be trustee? I think we should be trustee. Let's be official. Let's be a little bit more respectful to their women privilege. Hold on. Wait for the beep.
going on, trying to stop it and help. So there is stuff happening besides just marches and protests and observers.
Like what? What's happening?
So there's
Your
I say that
husband's
to
law
say that
firm.
there's hope.
There's
some hope.
yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
good.
Yes, ma'am.
She was literally
All
crying.
right. I know that we just brought Broadway in, and then I want to open up the panel so everybody can have a discussion. Broadway, age, state, and who you voted for.
Damn it.
66 Michigan Harris.
All right.
It's
and
an
I'm gonna
echo
give you your minute.
chamber.
Okay. Yeah, I was actually coming up to talk about with Axel about a few things, but
But
I
you
was
dumped me.
just I watched a couple videos earlier, and the Attorney General from Pennsylvania, basically the Attorney Generals around the country have been
Are powerless.
talking and supporting and basically stated
wow.
that they're going to combat any and all of this nonsense that's going on.
What are they gonna
And
do?
they're supporting all of the
What are they gonna do?
areas that are being targeted right now.
Oh, no.
So they're doing things as well. And what was the other thing?
They are gonna do absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I'm getting old. I can't remember. There was something else, but thanks for giving me the minute. So I mean,
Wow.
I guess
What a
I'm
valuable
saying is,
minute of my life.
hopefully,
Oh my gosh,
these
these
people will be
freaking
held
pop-ups from
accountable for their
TikTok are
actions.
annoying.
Okay, go. All right, y'all. The panel is open. Just make sure y'all go one at a time. I'm sorry that what's his name couldn't control his mouth long enough to stick around, but
Well, we do
Well, you
know
dumped
that no
me.
woman has touched him in a while, so I feel sorry for him.
Oh, what a good joke.
That sounds like a personal problem.
Yeah, let's just
I just wanted to apologize to the women in here
personally attack.
for him saying that. I have nothing to apologize for, but I was like, Did he say like it's one of those just shocking things that you don't.
It's so shocking.
There's a lot of trolls on here, and I think that's what he was on here for. I don't think that he was here to actually have a discussion with
Oh,
any
I
of us. I
was.
think that because
You couldn't
he
keep
got
your
real
mouth
nasty
shut.
real quick. He didn't speak within that actual guy.
No, dude, that's them. That's fucking MAGA. That's the
Every
bottom
one
of
of
it.
us.
Okay, because
That's
I
the
just
30%.
I could not
that's still
believe.
supporting
I'm like I was raised right, and that I mean that's not something you say to
What?
anybody.
But you guys can
I'm
talk
I
shit
just
to
wanted
men
to
all
say
the
I'm
time.
sorry because that was
Goes both ways
just a
here.
wow.
I
wow.
actually
Oh my gosh,
took
talk
no
about something
offense 'cause I'm
real.
actively doing laundry
They're
while
still
he
talking.
said it.
Oh, he is doing
Well,
it.
I
but
was
that
like,
wasn't
She's
that was
actually
your
doing laundry.
opinion doesn't matter. You should go back in the kitchen. That's
yeah,
when you
that's
said that.
Yeah, he
right.
was wrong
No,
for
I
that.
said go do my
He was definitely
laundry
wrong for that.
But
or your laundry
look below. I mean,
because
you
she
got
said she was
people
doing
like
laundry.
Big Tuna saying that half of the leftist women are men. Like,
They're
y'all
still talking
literally,
about me.
and this isn't at you. This is at a
They're not
large
talking
portion of
about
the
anything
mediocre
except
white men
Axel.
that are MAGA that come into this fucking space. What's interesting to me is the absolute
Is
number
this just an
one
echo chamber
common denominator
of
is y'all look
estrogen?
like
Question
fucking
mark.
thumbs with a goddamn beard. You wheeze walking fast. You probably haven't seen a treadmill in years, and you think that you're the bastion of fucking maleness, of testosterone, of masculinity.
Hell yeah, baby.
And it's wild to me. It's wild to me. I encourage y'all to actually focus on yourself for a while and stop sucking on Daddy Trump.
Don't fight with ice.
I did want to speak on the because we had that discussion earlier when I was on about I'd say all blacks deal with in general.
So one of the mods said request up and have a conversation, bud. First of all, I've already requested. Second of all, they have now muted me from the comments. This is just insanity. Typical insanity, as I'm just exaggerating, of course. This is not actual insanity. You and your kind will be in hiding soon. This guy's pretty violent. I'm going to be in hiding soon from who? The fascist Democrats are going to come after me? I can't talk. You've muted me. I've been muted for 1 minute. Okay, cool. I can come back. Hold on, guys. This is silly. I don't want to waste your time. Hold on.
Helping someone, and then he got unalived for helping somebody. It's one of those things that's not up for debate.
He wasn't unalive for that.
Not saying it was.
Now they've muted me in the
lawful
comments
what
again,
happened
even
to
though
him.
I'm
not
literally on the
saying it
panel.
was
They've muted me in the
justified by
comments.
what I'm saying. He made a choice. When I say
Well,
he made a
1
choice,
minute
I'm not saying,
timeout.
oh, it's his fault.
Why?
And I know that sounds
Wanna listen to you guys ramble?
hypocritical,
Or I'm
but
gonna
I
have fun
am
in the
saying that
comments.
we are held to a different regard when you are a registered pupil owner. There's certain situations that you should just not put yourself in, no matter where your morals are. That's all I'm saying.
So
I just want
may
to
I address that?
real quick, because I have a picture on my background, I wanted to point out, I have a video on my page that I encourage everybody to go look at.
I saw it.
Yeah. What I can tell you is that this is one of the pictures that I put in that video.
Wow, what a great
The
picture. Hold on,
thought
guys. This is wasting your
process
time.
that
Hold on.
you should not the First and the Second Amendment. And
You
I
can
am
carry
not
to a
one that thinks
protest,
we should
but
take
you
anything
shouldn't
away.
go up
I
to
am
ICE or
avid
Border
pew
Patrol
owner myself.
while you're
I
carrying
do not
and do
carry
violent, stupid
because
stuff.
I pop off and
How is this
don't
hard
want
for these
that
people?
on my person. All right. I recognize my own shortcomings. Right. So what's interesting to me is that it is a long-standing history to carry pew-pews in protest. Many
Yes.
of the pictures that I have in that video are from the most recent 2020 in Michigan. The Black Panthers did it. Guys, this is not new. And I encourage everybody to go look at, I think it's the New York Times that did a second-by-second breakdown of all of the videos of what happened to Pretti.
It is.
Yeah.
Pretty
It is New York
good.
Times.
And what
Pretty
you'll
no
notice
good.
when the initial video starts, he is waving, he is directing traffic. When
Is he a
he
traffic
actually does
officer?
get caught, when they start coming towards him, he has one hand with the phone and one hand up in the air.
Is he a
It
traffic
is
officer?
clear that he was not reaching. He did not pull. He did not try to get it.
It says not in
And
tank in the comments with
I
some cry
have, you can
faces.
confirm this too with that video. He was completely disarmed before the first pew pew occurred.
Yes, and I
Yep.
agree. And that for me was our talking point the other day,
Yep.
me and you. And I think I just don't want anybody to confuse what you're saying to what I said real quick. I'm not saying he shouldn't have had it while he's there. I'm saying when he decided to get involved in that situation, that's a difference between him standing against that wall with his phone and his hand up than to also interjecting himself with. Don't want to confuse what I'm saying. I'm not saying you shouldn't have it being there. I'm saying you need to read the room before you interject, or if you
But here's the thing. I think the biggest. I think
Yeah.
somebody brought it up. I haven't. I'm sorry to interrupt.
That's
I
all
think
you do
also
is
we need to
interrupt.
be mindful.
You never
Somebody
shut
down in
up.
the comments. We don't have his phone video, and probably will never have it because they took it.
I don't think
Well,
we're
that
getting
means
that.
I want to know if he
we have it
informed
as a
them.
country,
Because if
I
he
actually do
informed
too.
them,
I do too.
then
and they have body cams
we
on them.
know
Some
he
of
was
them.
disarmed before the first pew pew. But if he informed them,
And he
it
brought a
is.
stupid sig to the
I don't
fight,
see
like
how
an idiot.
anyone can
Doesn't
argue
have a safety,
that
dumbass.
it was a justified pew pewing. And I'll land there. I'll stop.
No, it definitely wasn't justified at all. But again, like what we were saying, it was, like what host said earlier. I wanted to say to comment on what a host said earlier, and I'm not attacking you, host, at all. I just wanted to see if we're on the even plane on this. Both being from Texas,
Spit it out, Spitty.
saying that we carry, to the store, to the salon, to anywhere. It can happen
And
at the
then we have
supermarket.
Trusty, just real quick, Food Bugs yelling from he's taken over HR duties and he's yelling from the comments. So just.
Okay. Sorry, he's our new HR right now until HR gets back. But yeah, Trustee, I'm sorry.
So-
I don't know. I'm taking care of some business right now, artist. So I'm gonna teacup real quick.
All right, Trustee, just for the class, age, date, and who'd you vote for?
42, Wisconsin, Trump.
All right. I'm going to give you a minute, sir, to interject.
To interject? That's a good word to use. I wish Alex wouldn't have interjected himself and he would still be alive. I do agree with the gentleman above me was saying when you bring a pew-pew out there, you have responsibilities. So you probably shouldn't start arguing with ICE. You should sit against the wall and peacefully film. So that would have been cool of him, but he didn't. And then he rips the woman to the ground. I don't know why he was. Well, first, why is he in the street? He's not a traffic cop, from my understanding. And then he gets involved in this woman situation, rips her to the ground or rips her into the street, exposes his pew-pew. His pew-pew is then removed from his holster because they see it, and he brought a SIG to that fight. Did you guys know that a SIG doesn't have a safety? Uh-oh, and then it may have accidentally discharged. Well, that's a problem too, and then he gets, unfortunately, gets unalived. That's unfortunate for him, but he put himself in that situation. Wish he wouldn't. Hopefully, Democrats will learn from this event, but I don't think they will. They like raising their fist and hoo-hoo, ha-ha.
Can I get this one? Or can I start this one?
Fucking inbred.
Pretty
That
please.
is-
Yeah, go
hold on.
ahead.
You're just going to
I
personally
got
attack
this.
me?
got
I mean,
it.
really? You're just going to
All right.
personally attack me.
So we're going to see how far this conversation goes. This is what I want you to do. I want you, or one of us can play the video. I want you to actually show me where he drew his pew-pew at in this whole thing.
I didn't say he drew his pew-pew. It was on his six. It's on the belt on his six holster.
No. Yes, you did.
No, I did
So I'm
not.
going to need you to tell me where he drew his pew-pew or when he was even going for it. Did you
He
even see
wasn't.
the pew-pew? Okay, cool. So if it was on his holster already,
Yes.
which means he wasn't going for it, what does that have to do with the price of tea in China? Because he is allowed to carry his pew-pew around as he sees fit. That's number one. And then my other question is, you guys who for this whole entire time wants to protect women, so you're okay with a man basically pushing a woman to the ground? Like you're okay with a man putting their hands on a woman? That's where we're going with now?
Okay, I like one question at a time, but I'll try to remember your two questions here. So he wasn't. He was not grabbing his weapon from what I can see. It was holstered on his six, but he went up to law enforcement. That's a stupid decision. And law enforcement, first of all, he's in the street, like obstructing. Then he goes up to law enforcement, which is stupid, or they come up to him and he starts interjecting himself in the situation with the woman. Most of our law enforcement agents are
So
men.
he
So,
actually
dude,
was
I didn't
directing
interrupt
traffic.
you. This is why
So he's
one question at a time.
so
Okay,
he
you're just
actually
going to
was
interrupt me. I see. Okay, that's cool.
directing
Not going
traffic.
to answer both your questions.
And then after he directed traffic, then that is
Guys are
when the
typical.
ICE officers actually walked up to him. So there's that. Now the ICE officers literally pushed and put their hands on a woman.
Yeah, so what?
So
What, they
are
can't?
you? So you're okay with that?
Well, if she's being a bad girl, then that's what law enforcement has to do. So women just have
So
extra privileges to break laws because a man is in law enforcement? That makes no sense, dude.
Wait, hold on. She's
So
being
you're
a
okay
bad
with putting your hands on a woman yourself, is what you're saying?
No, dude, I'm not going to let you straw man or ad hominem. That's just stupid. Let's stick with the situation at hand.
You're a fucking scumbag.
Answer the question. Are you okay with a man putting hands on a woman? Yes or no?
In this situation, absolutely.
Okay, so you're a woman beater. Cool.
Wow. I mean, this is how you want to debate? I can teach you how to debate better. It's definitely not this way.
I don't think that's what he's saying. I'm saying
No,
I get
wanna
what you're
get in the
saying.
ring with you so I can teach you some
RGB.
fucking-
If you have a sister, a mother, if you see them getting pushed in the street, what are you gonna do?
When
You gonna
they're
stand there and let somebody push
if they're
them?
involved with border patrol or law enforcement, I am not getting involved, especially when I'm
Doesn't matter. We're
carrying
citizens,
my
bro.
pew pew,
We're citizens.
which is a
They're not
6-hour
supposed to be
without
involved
a
with us at
safety.
all, no matter what. No matter what.
Dude,
Right? No matter what. We are citizens. They're supposed to be here for a specific kind of person that is here in America. They weren't going after. Were those two ladies citizens of America?
I
Yeah, they
believe
were
so.
actually.
They were, correct? So they had
Okay.
no right to put hands on them at all. That's the point I'm going to make. They were women of this country. He was filming.
So
them.
they can just
Did he
break
get in
laws.
traffic? Cool. They're not
They can
cops. They're not
obstruct
local
law
police.
enforcement.
They don't.
So you can just
they
obstruct
don't
law enforcement because
police
you're a
us.
woman in this
They
country
don't
now.
police us. We're
right.
citizens, man. They don't police us. I mean, they're here for a specific reason, like the
Yes.
president said, right? They're here for a specific kind
So
of
leave
person.
them
They
alone
didn't
and let
go
them
after
do
those
their
people.
job.
They went after us as citizens.
Let them
That's
do
the
their
issue.
job. Leave them alone.
That's not part of their
Don't
job.
get in the
We are
middle
the
of their
citizens.
Oh my gosh. They have to travel to and from each stupid illegal alien that we're deporting.
First of all, no one's illegal. They're here undocumented.
Holy cow, you
No
guys
one's
get
here.
okay.
Unlawfully, maybe.
You
That's
guys
a
all
better
have the
word,
same
but
cult
not
talking
illegal,
points.
right?
Every one of you, same cult talking point.
Okay, we're the cults, but we have common sense, though, right? That's crazy. That's crazy.
I mean,
I'm gonna go
do
ahead
you guys
and
have
quiet.
anything intelligent to talk about? Do you
So
want to talk about the situation?
I've been listening while I was taking care of my business on Teacup, but Trusty, what is the main issue that you have with the situation with Alex or?
The main issue? Well, it's unfortunate that he was unalived, but he put himself in that situation. And, I welcome an investigation in it. Unfortunately, it may look like his weapon was accidentally discharged by the officer while they were in a violent situation. And he brought a Sig Sauer to this fight. It doesn't have a safety. Okay. It has like a grip type thing.
what was
Once
the
you
model?
put your
What was the
hand on the
model?
grip,
What was the model? What was
I-
the model?
I
What was
don't
the model
remember.
that he had?
I don't remember,
So-
but it wasn't on safety, and it's a lot.
So
Okay,
stop
why am I being
talking,
muted?
stop talking.
Why am I being
Because
muted?
I am.
Ho-
Because you're sitting up here. Hours do have safety, depending on what model it is, depending on whether or not it has safety or not. So knock it the fuck off and let's have a nice conversation. Okay.
Let me ask you a question: are there SIGs without a safety?
Shut up.
Are there SIGs without a
So I
safety?
just brought in a couple. Hold on, Trusty.
The answer is
Hold
yes.
on.
Thanks.
Trusty, hold on.
I mean, so you
I'm
ask me a
trying
question
to-
and then you allow this
I'm
idiot to interrupt me and mute me. I mean, let's have a professional live here.
Trusty, I'm trying to introduce my new guest. You're not the only fucking person on the panel.
Don't ask me a question. Mute me. Fucking assholes.
crying.
He is such a fucking. I cannot deal with these small dick men. You
Baby
cannot
bottoms
be
for
this
him.
fragile.
That's very
I
sexist of you to
understand
say
he asked
with your
you a
women.
question. I
Do you have
said,
women
hold
privilege?
on for just a minute while I introduce these other people.
Which just means I don't get to talk. I have
God
to
damn.
just sit here again.
All right, Noodly, H state, and who you voted for.
Freaking idiots. Oh, he's not even there.
Sorry, I was trying to unmute myself.
yeah,
I'm
it's really hard.
37. I'm in Kentucky, and I voted for Harris. Absolutely every single day for the rest of forever.
All right, George, H state, and who you voted for.
51 New York and Trump.
Alrighty, and the other, well, Jake came back, but then he dropped. All right. Trusty, now you can answer Foodbug's question.
He didn't have a question. He was
Oh,
just
this
interrupting me and not knowing his pew-pews. So the firearm was discharged, what it seems like, which means it wasn't on safety. And there are Sig Sauer models, likely this one, that don't have a safety. Once you put your hand around the grip, that's kind of where the safety is. It depresses a lever, and all of a sudden the weapon is completely hot. That's how that model is. That's how these models are made. And Alex is the one who brought
the weapon.
What?
Who
I will agree with
discharged
Trustee
the
on that
weapon?
part.
Likely the Border Patrol officer.
Yes.
The Border Patrol officer did not know how to work a weapon. and
No,
keep
he's
it
just
on safe.
removing it
And he
quickly in a
discharged
hot
it on himself,
situation.
basically. No, if I would have taken a weapon from someone, it wouldn't be discharged. I've been trained not to do that.
Sure.
So
Okay.
what's your excuse for that? If
yeah,
you've
okay.
had actual real training.
Yeah,
The
I
problem
mean,
is
it's totally
you need
meaningless
those,
what you just
those
said.
border
This
agents don't have the
entire,
proper
this
training.
entire,
So there's that.
this
They don't have
entire
proper
discussion.
training, so that's the problem.
It
Yeah.
shows this man did not know how to handle a weapon. And he
Yep.
should not have been an ICE agent.
Yep.
All right, it's a pretty violent situation, and Alex should have brought that into that. He's the one who did all of this to himself. It may be unfortunate that he got pew-pewed, but he's the one who.
These are the people of the fucking Second Amendment, bro.
And this guy has a history of this too. Didn't he get like some broken ribs last week? Also
No,
rioting.
You're making things
he's a
up.
nurse. He was an ICU nurse working for
Transsexual.
So I am. I knew this talking
He works
point
at the
was gonna
VA
come up.
hospital.
So how did he get?
Hold on, everybody.
How did he get broken ribs at a riot?
Hold up,
Everybody.
everybody.
Was it a mostly peaceful
While we're
riot?
talking, one at a time.
How did he get
I
broken
want
ribs?
to make a real quick announcement, real quick, Foodbug.
Holy cow! They always do
I
this.
knew this talking point was going to come up because what he just
I'm
said
just asking
just
a question.
now, they're getting it off of freaking X or True Social about him being like a criminal and stuff. So
No, he
I'm
just apparently
pointing
got
it
his
out.
ribs broken at a protest. Is that true or not?
No, that's not true.
Yeah.
I'm going to play the video because I think people lose those fine details as many times as I have watched it. I assume that other people have watched it a great number of times, but the proof is in the pudding. I
don't eat pudding. What does
I
that
don't
mean?
understand why we're still talking about this. It's like,
Because
oh,
you guys
your
are
eyes
too
didn't see
stupid?
that. No.
Because you're too stupid.
Well, I was saying
To realize
she's
that
trying
you
to
shouldn't-
pivot to something
You're
that
not.
has nothing to do with this.
Law enforcement?
And basically some made up story.
And you're not a traffic
Trump was
police
applying on
officer?
Twitter to use against him.
You're
That's
not
all.
even a bus stop person?
He's just trying to defend
Crossing
his
guards?
bigot buddies.
Well,
Oh, this
here we
is the
go.
one right here.
Let's watch it together.
Whistles. You know, those whistles don't help the situation either.
There's Alex
Yeah, I know. This is the video I play all the
directing
time.
traffic.
He's not a traffic cop.
Which he can fucking do. They don't own the street.
Impeding traffic. Not directing.
They don't own the fucking street. Shut up.
He went to help the first woman.
No, he's
Which was
going after her.
stupid. Not his job.
Did they not just shove that woman violently to the ground?
Hell
He
yeah.
did.
Yeah.
That's what they gotta do,
Now he has her in a
unfortunately.
headlock.
Now he's
Now
No, he
pulling on her.
doesn't.
He's got
He didn't
mace
have
all
her
up
in
in
no
him.
fucking headlock. Shut the fuck up, George. She did not have her in a headlock. What the fuck are you watching?
He just grabbed her jacket.
This fucking
pulled
pussy
her.
right here. Let me pull out a gun even though they're beating the shit out of
They
him.
see his gun.
Pussy.
Uh-oh, bye-bye.
If you look at the guy in the gray jacket, you'll see where he takes the weapon off of him and runs away with it.
That's what you
If
do.
go
I
to
got a very
his,
close.
I guess it would be the right of the screen when it happens.
So why is he
He's
directing
totally takes
traffic?
that weapon and then runs. So he didn't have a weapon.
Why is he directing
I mean,
traffic?
what are we still talking about?
Why is he in the middle of the road directing traffic instead of just staying on the sidewalk
It
and
doesn't
filming
fucking
peacefully?
matter. You can do
It
that
does
as an
matter.
American
Don't own the
citizen.
fucking
No, you
street.
can't.
You
You're
can
not a
do
traffic
that as
cop.
an American citizen. You
Wait.
you can direct traffic in the middle of the street. That's not illegal, sir.
Trustee, does that equal a unaliving sentence to you?
That's not what I said. Why you gotta
Does
straw
it
man me?
equal
Wild.
an unaliving
Don't ad
fucking
hominem and
sentence?
straw
That is
man
what
me.
you
That's my
said.
one rule. Don't do
So
that.
You
yeah.
said he
We're
was
gonna
in
go
the
through
middle
that
of the
video.
street. He got what he deserved. So you
Let me-
think
let me-
directing
I didn't
traffic
say
equals an unaliving
again.
sentence?
No, that's what you said earlier. Don't backpedal that shit.
Not about
Ghost, can
directing
I show? Can I
traffic.
show one video on my other
We're back
phone?
out
Yeah.
now,
So
buddy.
you said he shouldn't have been there. He
Okay,
got
why
what
is he directing
deserved.
traffic? You guys still don't want to answer
It
this
doesn't
question.
fucking matter. He don't owe you an explanation.
You're too scared to answer this question, obviously.
Did he deserve execution?
He may have at the time,
No.
at the end of the
Oh,
event. He may have.
shit. He said he may have.
That's
think
for an
that was for the
investigation to
host.
find
Do you
out.
know he was a radical transvestite?
That's not.
Ooh, what?
I don't think any of that's true. At least being a tran.
Yeah, no, he was.
Those
Okay.
pictures on the internet are fake of him.
Wow.
Hey, Trustee,
His
do
parents
you think
even
if you
spoke
get
up.
pulled over by a cop, you
Just
deserve
wow.
execution?
No.
Oh, that was to
Well,
drop
I don't know. It
somebody.
depends on what I do after the traffic during the traffic stop.
I didn't ask that. Did I ask
Oh, what's
that?
up?
I did not ask that question. I said if you get pulled over by a cop, do you
Anomaly,
deserve
you sent that to
execution?
Zen.
Depends on
You
what I
didn't-
do during the traffic
You
stop.
sent that to the wrong
I didn't
person.
ask that.
Well, then don't ask stupid
I
questions.
said, should they come up and blast you in the face?
Just like right away if they're coming up in my cool
Yeah.
truck and they just
like
blast me in the
they
face.
did.
No, probably not. I probably don't deserve
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
Someone
So
paid-
you're-
But that's not what
Yeah,
happened here.
exactly.
Someone
So
paid
you're
to
wrong.
drop him either way, and I don't care to talk to him. He's very
Wow.
disingenuous, and
disingenuous.
we're not going to have.
I'm just not agreeing with the cult talking points. I'm
I
not
don't
in the
know how
mob.
anybody
I don't
can
want to
look at
join
that
the
fucking
riot.
video and still say what they say.
I have to hop down for a second.
That shit makes me mad as fuck. I'm sorry. That's wild.
That was a fucking execution.
How can you look at that and say that was okay? He deserved it because he's directing traffic and he's protecting women.
It's not
I
what
don't
happened.
know.
That's
You're
not what
a
got
man.
him
You're not a
unalive.
man in my eyes.
He's
No.
talking-
Why did they
You
just?
can
Oh, I know why
hire-
they
you
lied.
can
Hold on.
hire
Traffic.
Argue civilly. Did he break
It
a law
always
by
starts
standing in
small,
the street?
dude. He's
Possibly,
impeding
that's
traffic,
why
but
you
you're
have
saying he's not
local PD there on
impeding.
the scene.
And then you're
Because
saying
that's
he's
what ICE
impeding.
and CBP used to do. There used to be liaisons with local police departments. So if
I have
someone
no
broke
idea
a
if you guys can
local
hear me right
law,
now.
Local PD will
Put my
take
mic
care of
on.
it. So that's one strike.
Should have
Another
done
one,
that before
I don't
getting
see
up,
him
silly
ripping
Steve.
someone down on the ground.
You know what?
I
I'm
don't
gonna
see him
stop this just in case.
snarling and pulling. Oh, you want to come? Is that you?
All right, guys,
no
we're back with the
fucking
mosquito.
morality.
I got my
None.
professional
But
microphone
we're
on it.
supposed to
Makes
sit
on the same.
across the table with people
not
that
me
don't
yet.
think it's
So
think it's
we're gonna
okay
keep
to
trolling
unalive
these idiots
somebody for being in
because
a
somehow
place
they've agitated me.
defending women.
So they're kind of winning.
And just so
But we're
happened
kind
to
of
have
winning
his
too, right?
PQ on his
'Cause we get to
fucking
listen
back. It was in the crack
and
of his
maybe
ass,
learn
and y'all
and
sit up
laugh.
there
Lots of
fucking-
laughs, hopefully,
I can't
about how
lie.
stupid these people are.
Y'all are some shit human beings.
Hold on.
So
Yep.
okay, whole narrative that he was holding a pew pew. It's been shown. You can see in
Nobody
the videos.
said
It's
that
his
he's holding a
damn
pew-pew.
cell phone. He's not even holding a weapon. He's
Nobody
got
said he
his
was.
cell phone out, and they're not trying to make or search for a reason anymore. They're making the reasons. There are so many AI videos and AI photos out there of this situation. Some of them have Alex holding a pew pew, but he's got a third arm. Like, they're making evidence up at this point. And the biggest thing at all, there is no standard when it comes to protecting another person. There is absolutely a standard when it comes to attacking or taking the life of somebody else, especially as law enforcement. This entire situation is just completely asinine.
Just sick, man. It makes me sick to my stomach that people saw that and still was like, yeah, fuck Alex.
Yeah, it's there. There is literally, it goes both ways. There's only like 2 states in the country that have good Samaritan laws. You are under no obligation to help other people, but there's not a standard to help them either. There's not some criteria you have to meet, and we're in a situation where we have ICE running around masked, not identifying themselves, with no visible badge numbers or other form of identification. If a woman gets knocked down, or if a person gets knocked down, a kid, I don't give a shit. Yes, if you're a decent person, you're going to get involved right now.
Let me introduce my new guest, Mosquito. Age, say who you voted for.
Hey
I
there,
already
guys.
know you, but go ahead.
This is 40 Swamps of Wisconsin. I voted for that Trump guy a few times.
Yeah, I already know.
Like 5 times.
Hey, Cosmo. I just,
How you doing?
I would love. You don't have to introduce yourself. You're in here all
I
the
just
time.
want like 30 seconds to say I've been listening to the live for like I think the last 3 hours or so, and as someone who considers themselves
What a good use of your
moderate
time.
right wing, I am fucking embarrassed as fuck as to what I've heard from some of the ops that you've brought up today.
They're mostly
Just
the same
like,
people.
I'm embarrassed. I have this third-hand embarrassment.
Okay, get your point out, buddy.
Between
You're
the
embarrassed. I got it.
lack
You're
of
actually a rhino. We call you a
education,
rhino for a reason.
the lack of honesty, the good faith conversations.
Yeah, good faith. When you're getting muted and dumped and talked
fucking
over and
sick.
lied about and straw man and
that
ad
last
hominem.
idiot, you know, when it comes to this Alex situation, there is no argument. There isn't.
Yeah,
And so,
there is. That you
just
don't
like,
allow the argument. That's
Molotov
the
just said,
point.
they are running around like crazy trying to put disinformation out there. to try to
Disinformation.
keep people
Disinformation.
in line
Misinformation.
or
We have
whatever-
evil words
however
for
you wanna put it.
everything.
You know what I'm trying to say.
I need
Yeah.
to call
I'm sick. I'm sick to my stomach. It's
I feel that.
that people think that's okay. These people, mind you, these people have families. They have families. They
Yeah.
are fucking crying right now, nonstop.
Yes, they have families, so they shouldn't be fighting ICE.
They're
I have a
crying
family
they're,
too.
They're massive hypocrites because if this was the other way around, they would 100% be defending Alex to the death, to the unalive. Sorry.
So why isn't this guy caring about his family, Alex? He didn't care about his family.
I'm gonna just let the panel just cuss your stupid ass out.
So
Dude, he was trying to serve his community.
how?
Dumbass.
What was he going to do? Like, what was his
He
goal?
First of all, he was protecting. He was trying to save that woman from being abused.
That was a stupid decision. That's law enforcement. That's not your job to get involved in that.
They are not law enforcement.
Yes, they are.
They are
They
not law enforcement.
Okay, we can
everybody-
debate how
everybody knows they
you
are
don't
law
know the things,
Go
but that's
do a
fine.
quick Google search and Google is ICE law enforcement.
The answer is yes. They
they
enforce
uphold
laws,
laws.
so they are law
dumbass.
enforcement.
Hey, dumbass. Let me ask you a question. Was it ICE? This is how fucking stupid you are. Was it ICE or CBP? CBP.
It was Border
involved in
Patrol.
everything.
It was Border Patrol.
So if it's Border Patrol,
Yes.
what is their code and policy for jurisdiction? I'll wait.
Sure. So they're enforcing
For
immigration
jurisdiction. I'll wait.
laws? Oh, I've been disconnected. But why'd you dump me?
It's 100 fucking miles. You imbecile. That means that they were outside their fucking jurisdiction.
Holy cow.
I'm just gonna say
I
this,
just want
and
to take a moment.
Oh,
sorry, brother.
they dumped
Go
the
ahead.
truth again.
Yeah, I just want to say this real quick. Is Cosmo actually making sense?
Cosmo.
Way. I'm not here to troll. I'm just trying to
Hi guys.
be real.
I'm up here with
about
the
it.
Titan.
And I come
We're gonna
from
be Titan for
right-wing
Minneapolis.
views. I don't want
That'll
to
be fun.
The party pusher.
I still remember
I'm
enough
not
if they ask a few
partisan
questions.
hack that is going to just make up bullshit to try to protect things that I
This won't
believed
last long, of
before or
course,
whatever.
because they just block you as
It's
soon
just
as they
about
find out
having
you're a
integrity.
Republican.
It's about being
But
a
they want to
fucking
talk to
human being.
Republicans,
Right
but
is
then they
right
just
and
block
wrong
you
is
and mute you
wrong.
and dump you.
That's it.
It's
Don't
so
get mad about
stupid.
what you made a mistake and make it right.
It's just fun to
do
troll
right
these
from this
idiots,
point
right?
on. And I've said that my
While we're
space,
waiting
that's
for
what
these
the space
idiots,
is.
why don't we hit that subscribe button? And why don't we give a small donation too? I got a PayPal link in the description if you are so kind. Let's return to our regular scheduled idiots.
No matter what fucking happens,
Oh,
there's
they're
always
still
gonna
rambling,
be
shocker. I know you're shocked.
people out there.
Are you guys
making
shocked that they're still just
excuses, but
rambling about
I
nothing?
hope that
Just
at
having an
least,
emotional breakdown, getting themselves all worked
slowly
up
but
all day?
surely,
No wonder they
we
hate
can-
Trump
we
in
can
this country.
reach
All they do
some
is get
people
themselves
and get
worked
some
up over this
people
crap all the time.
be
They don't care about this guy. They're just using him for political
when we're
gain.
talking about these things.
Yeah, absolutely.
For sure.
That's what it's about.
And all I'm
go ahead, bro.
going to say before I drop down, because I'm sure this is going to get me flagged real quick. Normally, I don't care about the opinions of inbred fistfuckers down there, like Mosquito. You know, the type of guys that name their left hand after their mom, right hand after their sister, favorite gag after their uncle, and their unwashed butt plug after their father. But I want to go ahead and tell you right now, if you're going to sit up here and say Pretti was stupid for getting involved, I really want you to know that if you were set aflame, I would not waste the piss to put you out.
Absolutely.
The only thing
The left is so
only thing
peaceful.
I would like to see is somebody take their fist, shove it down your throat, and work it like a plunger to unclog those shit opinions you got from Reddit and 4chan, because you got your mouth confused with the toilet.
Reddit
and
is a
you need to
left-wing
do us a
hellhole.
favor and just find a hole
We get
6 feet
blocked from
deep
there,
and
too.
cover up with some dirt.
Wow.
All right.
You can drop me. Thank you.
Thank you, Rook. You know I love you.
That was fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
Rook
pretty
is
violent.
crazy like that.
Jeez.
America, age state, and who you voted for.
27 Pennsylvania. Trump.
All right. Yeah. Tight end. We got another one. Yeah, tight end. Age state, and who you voted for.
Yes, I'm 41. My goodness, that was so violent. I'm shook right now. I'm viscerally shaking. I voted for Trump and I live in Minneapolis.
All right. All right. So.
LGBT.
Right. All
Oh,
right.
I've been
so-
blocked.
LGBT. So that's pissing me off. But
Wait,
to each their own, man.
what if I'm not
Another
pretending?
Embarrassing
We know that
fucking
we know the
right-wing
ones,
dickhead.
We know that MAGA's the one that crashes the grinder west.
But you think he was a troll? I kind of felt like
that was Mosquito. That was Mosquito.
yeah.
What, second account? It's like
I was
a
thinking it
fifth
was either
account.
Mosquito or it was a troll, a different troll, man. They come up
I
here.
heard the voice. That was definitely Mosquito.
Yeah, Mosquito play too fucking much. Please block and bless his stupid ass. Go ahead, America. I'll give you a minute.
All right, guys. Well, that was a fun little time with I am that Texas girl. I am that TX girl. Wow, what a bunch of deranged losers these people are. And how violent. I mean, how peaceful they are. That one guy wants to do something with a fist and a throat and not put me out on fire. But Alex can help a woman. And, the hypocrisy is just astounding. Advice of the day. When law enforcement is doing their duties, don't get in the way. You're not the boss. You're just a loser nurse who's off duty, not in a hospital, where then you are maybe a boss in the hospital. But you're not a boss on 14th and Nicollet or wherever all of this is happening in downtown crappy ass Minneapolis. It's not even downtown. It's just outside. I mean, gosh, Minneapolis is such a freaking joke. They're going to destroy, the reputation of that state, that city is gone for a really long time. And if they think all these leftists and commies are they don't have any money to start with. So good luck with that. They're Democrats of Minneapolis. I feel bad for my Republican buddies that still live up there. They're really nice people and they're just caught up, because it is a beautiful state, really cool area. But, I don't know. You got to organize and get the right people elected. And this is what happens. But I wish them luck. Definitely my friends. Maybe you should move out. Come to Wisconsin. Things are on the up and up here. Anyways, I'm rambling as usual. Why don't you guys have a great day? Subscribe, maybe donate, PayPal link in the description. Make a comment, make a like, all that stuff your kids say on the YouTubes. And we will see ya.